Several years had elapsed since Pepitus came for the first time to the beautiful mine of Cielo Stellato. He was very happy with that job, which gave great satisfaction to him and his colleagues. In his small way, he has done much for the economic growth of Cielo Stellato and to make it one of the most beautiful villages in the entire valley. Recently, Pepitus had been to the island of Zafir to meet his cousin Pepitus, who was the chief superintendent of the Mariceleste mine. He was fascinated by the island, by its people, and by its countless natural treasures. Pepitus showed him a beautiful enchanted lake, a place full of plants and animals, and confided to Pepitus that something strange was happening. Many of the species of plants that were once around the lake no longer existed. After this trip, Pepitus thought about the planet's beauty and variety, making him understand the true meaning of an important word: biodiversity. Pepitus thought,
"The Earth should stay as beautiful as it is now."
all this beauty could be lost forever by progress.
Alone, we cannot do much to solve this huge problem, but we must do something before it is too late.
Pepitus began to search for new solutions to preserve this wealth.
It's true that we have already done so much. In fact, at the mines of Cielo Stellato and Mariceleste, we introduced separate waste collections of paper, glass, plastic, aluminium and batteries in order to recycle those products no longer useful but still valuable. Moreover, to reduce the consumption of electricity and the production of polluting greenhouse gases, we are working hard to make more and more use of renewable energy sources that come from sun, wind, water and the earth. Clean energy that does not pollute and never ends.
He went to bed very late that night, and yet could not stop thinking about this problem.
But I would like to do more than this. I want to do something that remains over time.
Night is the mother of all counsel, and when he woke up, as if by magic, he had a fantastic idea. He was happy and excited because just that afternoon an important meeting was planned where he could propose to his colleagues and his boss what he thought. When his turn came, Pepitus was excited to the point that his legs were shaking, and at last he took courage and explained his project.
Dear friends, I have a dream. I would like to create 2 beautiful nature trails by the forest of Cielo Stellato mine and near the lake nestled at the foot of Mariceleste mine, with the goal to preserve the biodiversity of the region. At Cielo Stellato, we will see it in the fairy forest, where everyone will know that the forest is populated by lush vegetation such as conifers, lichens, flowers and broadleaves, and will also know which animals live there. Furthermore, we will also protect the rare species of woods. And at Mariceleste, the trail will be positioned around the enchanted lake, because here there are so many species of Mediterranean scrub that must be preserved and known.
Colleagues who wanted to talk about the production of talc were amazed and thought that Pepitus was completely crazy.
What has that got to do with talc?
But we do have the recycling of waste.
And already use a lot of clean energy.
And as for nature, we've already done enough.
Dr. Girasolis, Pepitus's boss, said nothing. The following morning, having thought that Pepitus and his proposal were seemingly senseless and extravagant, Dr. Girasolis summoned Pepitus to his office and asked him why he wanted to accomplish that project. Pepitus was demoralized by the several criticisms he had received and said, with a lump in his throat,
We are all just like drops of water in the ocean, but every drop has its own small and very important function. Together, we can truly accomplish great things for our planet. Together, we can be the whole sea.
Dr. Girasolis, in the light of this simple but deep truth, gasped and admitted that Pepitus was right. He understood that the protection of biodiversity affects us all and the whole world. With that thought, he approved the project, congratulating Pepitus for courage and commitment. The nature trails were well made, thanks to the enthusiasm that Pepitus was able to spread among his co-workers. All the children of Cielo Stellato and Mare Celeste could understand the great little dream that Pepitus had in his heart and how we can achieve difficult goals through the power of dreams.